We already know the day. It's November the 22nd, 2022. It was a hearing held in State versus Richard Allen in the Delphi murders, dealing with Libby and Abigail. I'm going to give you my take on it. I'm going to tell you how I think the judge is going to rule. Dealing with the hearing itself, the prosecutor did not present any evidence, only some exhibits. And if the public didn't see those exhibits, couldn't argue against those exhibits, then that hearing was not even fair anyway. Because you can put these exhibits, but if the public couldn't see that evidence to argue against it, as well as the attorneys couldn't see those exhibits and argue against it, that was some bullshit. Okay? Now, and the prosecutors stated that there's witnesses that need to be protected. What do you mean witnesses need to be protected? We don't know if these witnesses are bona fide or whatever, but you also say there's victims as well. But the problem is, where are these victims coming from? Because it appears that they was trying to make the claim that Richard Allen was a sexual predator and he has victims. But it doesn't matter because Richard Allen is charged with 2 counts of murder, not with anything else. So I don't even know why the prosecutor cooked that up in a pot. Well, I do know why he cooked it up. It was bullshit. See, the only reason that they know that they can conceal it is they have to make it appear that we have minors that's witnesses, and if we release this, it'll jeopardize them in their investigation. Hey, man, that too is bullshit. But let's look at it like this here. The prosecutor claimed that this is an ongoing investigation, and they have reason to believe somebody else was involved. Somebody else. So if y'all don't have names in that somebody else after all this time, since 2017 all the way up to 2022, going into 2023, you got some spook suspects that you pursuing that you can't name to the court, that you can't identify. So now they chasing Casper the friendly ghost. That too is some bullshit. Now here go how I believe the judge is gonna rule. The document that she must hand down is called Findings of Facts and Conclusions of Law. This document explains why the judge decided to make the ruling that she made. Now, the findings of facts and conclusions of law are going to state pretty much the judge found this to be true concerning the case. And based on that, she's making this decision. And then the judge is going to cite case law, constitutional law, statutory law, or whatever applies. But in this case, I believe that she's going to, I know that she have to order the prosecutor to turn over the probable cause affidavit in its entirety, unreacted, to the defense. Period. They have a right to notice of the charge so they can defend, as well as question witnesses, do depositions on witnesses. So they have the right to know that they can't get around that. Now, dealing with the public, I believe she's going to order that it be reacted and released to the public. And that's the gist of the matter. And that's basically how it's going to go. So this is not going to be a long video. That's just going to be, that's my take on that. So I'm going to end it right there. Y'all have a nice day.